Hi everyone, welcome to this channeled guidance meditation, and we are going to be diving into heart healing or heart space connection. Important that you do feel as comfortable as possible, that also that you're warm enough, so feel free just to hit the pause button and grab pillows, blankets, a cozy jumper. If you have a journal or a notebook, feel free to also bring that. Sometimes it's quite nice actually after this meditation to maybe spend a few moments and just write down any kind of insights or anything that came up for you for this meditation. I tend to do this meditation sat either on the floor or in a chair. You can do it lying down. If you are really tired, if it's the evening, you might find that you drift off to sleep, which is okay, but it's just something to be aware of. I find doing it sat down means that I can be a little bit more alert and a little bit more aware through this meditation. So getting yourself into a position which you know you can stay in for about 5 to 10 minutes for this meditation, and I find it worthwhile closing the eyes and just scanning your body, just noticing from the top of your head down to your toes the full experience of maybe what's going on into your body. So it might well be maybe there's a bit of tension in the shoulders, or maybe there's a sense that you feel really relaxed in the body, and it's subtle but yet really powerful. If there are places where you can feel tension, so if you do feel like maybe your shoulders need a bit of a shrug, just to move a little bit of space for your neck, feel free just to do that. So you can just take some movement just to ease the body. Sometimes actually it's nice to give the body a little bit of movement instead of coming into this really still, static pose. Can we almost move really slowly into stillness? Notice where your body meets the support beneath you, whether that's the floor, a cushion, a chair, and sending more weight, more energy, more intention into those places. So we become anchored, tethered, connected to the ground beneath us, which is often a really beautiful way to open and begin a meditation, especially if we feel as if we've been maybe pushed and pulled in different directions, if we've had a busy day, busy week. Just coming into the space beneath us, the earth energy, the frequency of the earth beneath us that holds us here all of the time, supporting us, grounds the body, grounds our energy. And on the days where it feels harder to be still or quiet, just being really kind and compassionate to yourself. You can't do this type of meditation right or wrong. We just turn up and we just see how we are in the moment. Deepening into your breathing so you can offer a little bit more space for the breath, but it doesn't have to be really, really deep and expansive that it feels uncomfortable or too forced. There's still lots of ease, so much comfort as you breathe. Where can you feel your breath most obvious to you? It might be the belly, it could be your chest, rib cage. You might even feel a bit of sensation through the back of the throat, and depending on if you're breathing in and out through the nose or the mouth, maybe feeling it there. So a relaxed effort to the breath. So we just become a witness to our breathing, just being an observation, watching as the breath comes in and as your breath comes out. present can you be with your breath? How compassionate and kind can you be to yourself as you come into this moment fully? So we begin to access almost like a different vibration, a different frequency from this like doing energy, which we're all really good at. But when we just get quiet, still, and breathe, can we notice maybe more subtle layers of our being? Can we feel actually the body might feel slightly different now from the very beginning of this practice? Does the breath feel different as well? And even your state of being might feel different just by a few moments of mindful breath. And in your mind's eye now, let's take our focus, our intention, our energy into the heart space. So when we're talking about heart space, we're talking about the center of the chest, around the heart chakra, heart energy. And you can just allow your attention just to sit there, just to sit within your heart, the upper chest. You might instinctively and intuitively notice actually the breath starts to feel more spacious into the heart just by bringing your attention there. So the breath, as it ebbs and flows, as it comes and goes, it almost like massages into that area, into the heart. And beginning to feel as if every breath just allows you to sit and sink into the heart space a little bit more, into your own energy of your heart. As if you were really kind of meeting the energy of your heart in a very kind of conscious, very open, very receptive way. And this can take practice, so don't worry if you're not sure if you're connecting to your heart. Just really trust this practice. Trust if you are setting that intention, breathing into the heart. Trust that you're doing what you need to do. So there is a sense of spaciousness in the heart, as if just by setting that intention and breathing, we open space so that we can connect a bit deeper to ourselves and our heart. And the heart almost acts as this portal, this gateway, this threshold to the soul, maybe to our higher self, our intuition, inner wisdom. And the heart knows so much. The body also knows lots and holds lots of wisdom. The soul does, the mind. But there's something very magical, very special about the heart. It often really guides us towards the things which help us for our highest and good. It really wants us to expand. It's of course that connection of love, it's passion. So can we even further kind of sink into that energy? Being very connected to our own energy of our own heart. As we feel into this connection, can we observe and be open to any guidance that comes forward? Almost asking our heart if there was something that we could know today, or if there's some wisdom, some guidance that would be supportive. What would your heart share with you? Not what the mind or the ego or the body wants to share, but the heart, your heart right now. What would be an expression of the heart? What wisdom would be here? And can you just allow yourself to receive that? We don't have to seek it. It will almost just bubble to the surface. What would the heart like you to know? Deepen your breath into your heart. Know that sometimes it's just a feeling or a sense that we get with this kind of meditation. But just breathe a bit deeper now. Also beginning to get connected once again to your physical body, feeling the ground and the earth beneath you supporting you. Again, tracing your awareness through the body from the top of your head to your toes. Notice how your body feels now. And just take a gentle return back into the space where you are at home, your surroundings. Maybe gently wiggling your toes, fingertips. And just take your time. You might keep your eyes closed for a few moments longer, or you might just slowly just start to flutter the eyes, just to gently open, blinking the eyes a few times. Just being in a very quiet yet receptive space. Just checking in, just seeing how you're doing, see how heart, body, mind feels as you come out of this meditation. And the option to either just kind of sit here for a little while longer, maybe digest and process anything that came up, or grabbing a journal or your notebook and just jotting down anything that you experienced, anything that came to mind, anything maybe that the heart showed you today. So thank you so much for being here for this meditation. It's such an honour, and I hope that it served you in some way. Thank you so much.